Holy smokes, guys, it's a decade of Bardown.
It's been 10 years in Bardown, Marissa.
10 years is a long time.
Long time. A lot of seats on this couch.
I actually can't believe it.
We did a video not too long ago with like the 5 years of quizzes, but this is obviously on all of Bardown.
10 years of being a slimy squid with my best buddies. Today we're gonna be taking a look back at some of our favorite videos from the past 10 years. Craziest.
10 years is crazy.
We don't know what we're about to see.
Hey, you want to open this up together, bro?
Wow, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness.
So, do you know what you're doing today?
No.
0.
Look at Luca's hair.
1 to 99. This is a classic.
Wow.
Yeah, this is.
Sam, you look so different.
Look at Sam.
Yeah.
Looks like he has mascara on.
I know, which is
What
funny
is
because
that?
it was like one of his punishments one time, but like.
Dressed like you did in the first quiz. Just have mascara on.
Mr. Double Double, Tim Horton.
Bro, I looked at you look
I
different.
know, I know.
This is crazy. Jesse looks the same.
He looks the same.
Could not grow facial hair back then, and I still cannot grow facial hair, as you can see. Luca's flow is nuts. This was like before his hair got so long that it relaxed.
The thing I always notice, mostly aside from you guys looking different, is everyone is like so camera shy.
Oh, Wendell Clark from your Winnipeg Jets.
Let's go.
Everyone is super quiet.
31, Carey Price.
Oh, and I remember the dings.
Double Dion. Bobby Orr, I guess. Bobby Orr. Paul Postma.
Winnipeg Jets legend.
Everyone was so mad because it dings so
Oh,
much.
why? Are there 99 more of these? Or?
Way more than that.
Yeah.
Because everybody.
Oh, 'cause it's
says
everyone.
Yeah, there's like 300 dings.
Oh my ding. There's a lot of dings.
Sam looks like he likes sports here.
Yeah.
I'm gone. Strike 3, you're out.
This is the first YouTube video that all of us were in together.
This kicked off an era where we went from being the social team to making these style videos where like we were in front of the camera, we were making original content as opposed to like just curating content.
Our boss DK was like, you guys could do this. And I, kudos to him that he had the confidence in us, because clearly if you're watching this one, we did not have the confidence in us.
My favorite part of this whole thing, it wasn't even in the quiz, it's what Jesse did after the quiz. Do you remember?
No.
I won this quiz.
So he came up to my desk. For the next one, can we like get our Instagram handles in there?
Whoa. What's next?
Fire me up.
This predates us by far.
This is like, I think he launched with this, with Biz.
Yes, you like Biz, exactly.
Right? This is Biz still in the league.
Yes.
I'm Biz Nasty 2.0. Today's word is flow.
He was in the league at this point in time.
Referring to guys' nice wavy hair.
I remember these cards being on the desk.
They were, they used them for so many shoots afterwards. What a get.
Yeah, they did another video where he was playing an NHL video game. Because I remember, like, I met him that day. He was at one of those BioSteel things.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, next one.
And that is your highlight of the night.
That's a crazy highlight of the night. Guy loses 16th, gets up, scores a game-winning goal. You can't beat that. That's going to do it for this edition of Sports Center. I'm Darren. She's Kate. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you again.
Nice show, Dutchie.
Thanks.
What do you got planned for tonight?
Think I might go out for a rip.
Out for a rip, baby.
Wow.
Who's this? That's Be Rich.
I love that video. Special place in my heart.
Canadian rap has become like a thing on TikTok too. That
Again?
Other people do, yeah.
Our boss produced this one.
Credit to DK for being like, what if we got Rod Smith
to start up a
chainsaw?
Oh my god. Okay.
I was there 8 years ago. You started 10 years ago. It started with just Dave.
It was literally just him
And
at his
just,
desk.
Just Bardown and trying to make different things. And they started it a little bit with TSN stuff. I
Yep.
think I remember him saying the original reason he actually ended up like fully going through with it was because of the Will Ferrell thing. 'Cause
Yeah,
he produced
that's
like
like Will Ferrell went to a curling tournament
Yeah.
and just did something for TSN.
so nuts.
Stay classy, Winnipeg. Yes.
So our boss Dave, he like at the time was producing a lot of stuff for TSN and for TV, and like he did that for curling. But he was kind of like, hey, it's kind of silly. It's not like TSN.
It's not quite TSN. Like,
Yeah, like
there should be something
TSN.ca
else.
is more like
Yeah.
they're covering news, things like that. So it was, I don't know, there should be somewhere to put this. And then that's kind of
Clearly.
how it all started.
Next one.
Bardown a cappella hockey songs.
Oh my goodness. I remember this.
This guy looks really serious too.
Where did you
hired out for
guys
this,
find
right?
this guy?
I think they hired somebody to do that.
I'm sure they must have.
Is that his voice?
Yeah, I think so. He's very talented.
Wow. Is he still around doing this stuff? No, I didn't. I mean, like, does he still make stuff?
I just want to know who this guy is and what he's up to now.
I love my guys wearing a Jets jersey. What?
This is turned into Jesse.
That Cooper bucket is outrageous.
The first comment is Jesse before Jesse.
Similar style.
And the glasses, this was literally my look when I played hockey when I was 14.
Yeah, this is like, again, before we were like in videos.
It's extremely impressive, but it doesn't sound a lot like the Sports Center thing. So, do you disagree?
No, but I wasn't gonna say it. No, I'm sure, like, next. Like.
The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim may not have dominated the NHL standings in the 90s.
Yuck. This is kind of like a real beginning.
The franchise was an absolute juggernaut in popular culture. Capitalizing on the box office success of the Mighty Ducks.
We were obsessed with Ken Burns.
The Ken Burns effect is in full effect. That makes the shot way more interesting.
The NHL board of
just
governors-
slowly panning for
It
8
does,
seconds.
though.
It's not even like sideways or anything. It's always just forward, back,
Yeah.
forward,
NHL
back.
flag.
This is like when we like started making content at all.
Dave went through his like journeys of the early years of things, and I think like you'll find some stuff that works and some stuff that doesn't, but at the end he always wanted to like produce video.
Totally.
And this was his way to like kind of push us towards doing that. We still like the ideas of like this type of video, but in like longer formats, and maybe you're explaining more than you would in just a minute. But
Pace
it's
it
also-
properly, tell a story, you know, be succinct, and just, have cover for it. This is just like a bad old version of that.
But so like we locked in an edit suite from these, and then I don't know if it's about to be the next one you're gonna show, but
Thumb League.
yeah.
It's the Old Stars versus the Young Guns in a charity classic. Our regular broadcast team couldn't be here tonight.
Oh yeah, you love this one.
I genuinely still laugh at one of the lines.
To be honest, Earl, I primarily do semi-pro bowling games now.
That's it.
And silky smooth Seguin flops the rubber into the tub, but my booling takes the paddle to him.
We used to love this. There's these like old pronunciation videos of hockey players where it's like Dino Kickarelli.
Jimmy Rowinak.
We just thought like, oh, that in a full video. But I was gonna say like these videos came from the TIL ones.
Yep.
Because remember I made one.
Okay, boys, let's go. Keep your feet moving. Aye, engine. Coach, do you want me out there to set the pace?
We were given those times to make videos, and like the
Once a week. You have an edit time, do something creative with it.
Yeah, and it was like, it started with the TIL, but then it was like, okay, try to push that. I did this video game one where I voiced over some stuff, and it was definitely worse. You liked that a lot. Not that maybe that particular video, but the idea of like,
it was like red versus blue, because like
Yeah.
both of us kind of grew up watching that stuff, and we're like, why don't you make something that you yourself would want to watch?
Yeah.
Ice Cube judges retro NHL logos.
Yuck. That's an abomination here. The San Jose Sharks, really? Kings all day.
What's going on with it? Is this whole shot tilted, or is that just me?
Oh my gosh, there's a table in the Bardown
It's
room.
completely off-center. The shot is tilted.
The Devils, nah, I wouldn't wear the Devils. The Ducks,
He hates them
maybe
all.
if I was doing a cartoon. The Islanders, nah.
Weird Islanders
That was
logo to
terrible
use.
What's this team?
Quebec Nordiques.
Wait, he's the one who did this video. We're sitting here making fun of the shot.
Julia, making your debut all the way from Thunder Bay.
This is the very first quiz I was in.
I was wondering how long the Thunder Bay show was going to take.
I was 19 years old in university
He's a
still.
baby.
I was at my friend's house in Barrie when the video got posted. And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting all these Instagram followers.
Oh,
Christian.
Oh, welcome to the Six.
Welcome
Welcome.
to the Six.
There's another one, I think.
Jake worked on?
Yeah, I think it's Jake and Dave.
Yeah.
And also, Steven Hosier. Shout out. Check it. He has a full feature film doc on Crave right now.
Wow.
Super talented guy.
Yeah, this was like for the
NBA All-Star
game.
Whoa! Damari Carroll!
And the Cash Man.
And, oh, yeah. Dude, that NBA All-Star weekend was like insane.
Our boy Christian had one-on-one time with James Harden.
I think it was 15 minutes.
Yeah.
He sat in a room with James Harden.
It was like, for a written article.
Yeah. My favorite, I think, Bardown story ever is that when I got in the West locker room.
Oh,
And I
that
got
is so nuts. That clip, especially now, like
Kobe signing Steph Curry's jersey
at his final All-Star game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our newest feature. Worst question.
This is your shining moment, Captain Girl.
Oh, jeez.
Can you pass this NHL Arenas quiz? She can't.
Like, is a key bank a shape?
What are you talking about? That comment has a life of its own now.
It does. I'll go to different arenas arenas, and the only thing that kids say to me when they come up to me is asking if a key bank is a shape, which is kind of iconic.
We all kind of have our own thing. Eh?
Yeah.
I get House Thunder Bay. You get is key bank a shape.
Oh,
Who could? What's this video?
Oh God.
What's this one about?
It's only the greatest video of all time.
As far as the quizzes go, this is definitely the most memorable moment.
First one to say the answer is the one who wins. This one you're gonna know. Where did the Ducks get their name from?
The lawyer,
the lawyer, McDushworth. Robbed.
I said the lawyer.
Robbed.
I said the lawyer.
Said the
but
lawyer.
First of all, he puts his hand in front of my mouth to prevent me from even saying a word or an answer.
I said the actual name of the lawyer first. He said the lawyer, but there are lots of lawyers. Bombay was also a lawyer.
Jesse, you're wrong. He said the lawyer, and then you covered up his mouth.
But also, we went to a third question.
When they go watch the North Stars play, who are they playing?
You got it wrong. The Hartford Whalers.
He won.
Robbed.
Perform when the lights are brightest, pal.
That's crazy.
You didn't.
You meant hockey sticks.
This is probably one of our first major kind of productions.
It was our first sponsor.
Ooh, of the road trip. This was so fun. This was our first road trip video.
We crammed way too much into 48 hours.
I forgot I drove the whole way.
You did.
Playing hockey on that pond that was just destroyed.
Went on the worst ODR maybe of all time.
I'm scared I'm gonna fall.
Oh, shoot. And then Jesse snows him.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, big road hockey game. This took us so long. We almost lost daylight.
Yes, and there was panic.
Just being so delirious playing mini sticks and Jesse checking Corwin through the hotel wall at 2 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know which one this is.
This is one I can actually give a lot of backstory on.
We here, fam.
We here, fam.
Please don't say that.
The craziest is how quickly my head turns to Luca in disgust.
The head snap is wild.
His head moved so quick.
What was that?
We got
What was that? And Z goes,
Please don't say that.
please don't ever say that.
Dude, this trip was crazy. Sam's on this trip, by the way. He's behind the camera.
Yeah.
So
We left Toronto at 8 a.m. in the morning and made it to Montreal at 2:30 at night.
And I know people keep asking us where Emily is. She still works for Bell Media. She just
She works with social.
she
And
works
does
with
a lot of
social.
music content and
Yes,
stuff. She's
yeah.
more passionate about
writing
music
about
stuff.
music and stuff now.
Such a fun road trip.
The second one was tough because you obviously wanted to one up what you'd kind of done, and clearly we did that in the title, from ultimate to greatest.
Yeah, and again, this is kind of one of those things where we talk about Dave's kind of always pushed us for stuff where he was kind of okay,
How do you make the idea better?
How do we one up that one? And so he was the one that thought to bring Averman in.
Wow.
And he was always a big Ducks guy, so
Yeah.
he loved the idea of bringing Averman in.
Averman and I have a love-hate relationship. This guy has got absolute tentacles. He's the biggest squid I've ever met in my life. No, I'm kidding. It's actually all love.
It was only fair that after the first road trip of skating on the worst ice ever that we went to a place that is just so dreamy in every sense of the word.
Just an actor. Just a pro.
He's actually a super, super nice guy. I still keep in touch with him.
Again,
road trips
the
are
road
best.
trips were
They
the
were so
most
fun.
fun.
Being able to travel with friends is one of the coolest things that you can do for a job.
We all shared a massive Rice Krispie bar together, and there are pictures of that too.
You just got to travel with your friends, go to a hockey game, and film.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to take that for granted. That's such an awesome thing that we get to experience.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, classic moment.
So to give you guys some context, Luca, Corwin, and Z went to the Hockey Card Expo, and they were like, hey man, if we pull a Gretzky here, we're doing something crazy. It's oh guys, you gotta let me in.
Before we go in the room to film, we start saying, we're building up the hype a bit. We're saying
this.
Guys, if we get a Gretzky in this, this could actually be we're saying this could be life-changing.
Game-changing wealth.
I'd say we win $500,000. I'm getting a cut.
And at the time, we're just starting our career, so we're kind of fellas, we could just take a trip to Vegas
We're
with
outta
this money.
here.
We could do whatever.
How did Jesse think you would allow him to cut in after the gold was found?
I was we're going to Vegas. And I freaked. This is totally real, by the way. This is not fake. This is entirely real.
Jesse doesn't know what to do with the cards.
We didn't know how to tell him it was fake.
Our hearts were like pounding at this point.
Like you guys would just let me hold it.
We had no.
Z, you were just licking your chops, buddy. You just know what's about to go.
I don't think we said we were gonna rip it up or anything, did we? You just did that.
I was just sitting next to him. I was like, all right, let's just rip it.
Am I buying in on this? Yeah. You want in?
Am I buying in on this? Yeah, of course. And there's the rip.
The rip is crazy.
That's a slow burn.
That is a genius move.
I'm actually surprised that I wasn't angrier.
The throw into the face is disrespectful.
Just got me. That's the biggest punked moment in Bardown history right there.
I feel like everybody has like a friend that they prank the most, and it's because like they
They'll
take
buy
it
in,
well.
and they'll take it well.
Yeah.
They filled this up with water. If I can recall correctly, though, this is the first video we did at hockey.
No, the first one was the Eric one with the
really?
weird visor and all that. Yeah.
I got pranked, and I thought we were doing something completely different.
This was disgusting. I can't believe we did this to him.
I didn't expect this with the water bottle.
Pretty funny though. Again, he takes a prank well.
Yeah.
If you guys just did only Tabasco sauce, it would have been better, but the fact you watered it down, disgusting.
Is it Clamato juice?
Clamato juice.
I think I was ready to yak.
Dude, he actually, by the way, he's gonna love that I'm pumping his tires here. Looks way smaller.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's really bulked up.
I still pick glitter out of my hair from that day. This happened like 5 years ago at least. Squids, bunch of squids.
His gooch is ripped. His gooch.
Not your gooch!
You guys for sure got a hairy.
No! This was one of my favorite videos ever.
With the skate guard on? Oh my god.
Underrated part behind the scenes in this video, there was a bunch of OHL players working out upstairs. You can see them in the background. I'll point them out. Yeah. Jesse, see, you can see them all up there. That's like Ethan Del Mastro, who played on Team Canada's World Junior team. He's gonna play in the NHL next year with Bedard. Nice, Jesse. Good shot. Now it's my turn, and I freaking just wait. Okay, this is epic.
I just love how you're taking little baby steps.
Well, it was kind of a tactic that I was trying. Look at. I actually ripped there. Another crazy, this is the craziest part of this video, is my hockey gear was in, I don't know, I think it was in my boyfriend's car or something like that. So I am wearing Reagan's gear.
Wow.
The red pants, like, have you ever worn somebody else's hockey gear before?
No, never.
It's horrific, but it was Reagan, so it was okay.
800, 900, 1,000 pucks.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
This has got to be like maybe our most viewed Bardown video.
This one was nuts, and I feel so thankful to this other team that they thought it was funny.
Good sense of humor.
Because when people ask us if people are mad, they were not.
Oh my god! So many pucks.
It's so nuts.
Like, there's a...
Look how bad.
There's a... Yo, you wore it.
Oh, yeah. I just dive right in.
I'm surprised our sticks didn't break from trying to pass so many pucks.
Stay tuned for 10,000 pucks.
Jesse doing the Patrick Kane through all of those pucks.
Stripes was not impressed. He's like, I need to go home now and crack a cold one on the couch.
We don't even bring our own pucks to warm up.
I know, yeah,
still.
we usually don't have pucks in warm up.
It was such a pain in the ass to get them out of there because all the boxes were mangled, so like trying to get all the pucks out took so long.
It was just in a bag for a while, and that bag just like reeked of rubber.
Yeah, if you sat near it at the office, you'd feel like kind of high.
Welcome to the Bardown Assembly Hall. We're doing the first ever Bardown NHL Spelling Bee.
The spelling bee.
Oh my god.
Z took a long time setting this one up. Like, I know that this was one that lived in Z's head for a long time.
Am I allowed to address the comments
Please.
in this one?
The floor is yours.
Because every comment in this video says me and Jesse look so high. We were not high. We literally had 2 hours of sleep because we were coming back from Hamilton that morning at like 3 a.m. from the Grey Cup to film this. I get why people think I'm high. I look like I'm blazing.
Is Jesse gonna win off of us all getting Brady shit?
I did nothing but embarrass myself this entire shoot.
Shoot?
If this is the
I love when where's the Sasky pops out.
That's not nice.
I know a lot of the stuff that we make, obviously, like we're in the videos, but like a big part of what we still do is we go to Raptors Media Day, we go to Leafs Media Day, and now like Sens Media Day, and yeah, we're not in the videos, but this is some of the most fun we have.
Yeah, I remember when we came up with this, I feel like we were really pumped. The titling of it, we were saying like, we can just say like, they called each other out, which like sounds dramatic, but like they're just having fun. But we were always, and then you can see it in the titling, we're like, we'll say for fun. Like, they're calling each other out for fun.
Kawhi one is so hilarious. hilarious. The fact I couldn't believe they gave us Kawhi.
I know.
Like,
we thought we weren't going to.
For sure, we thought we were getting skipped, and like Kawhi's here, and I remember just being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Giant hand coming
So,
through.
yeah, he just came on through, and his favorite album of the summer was Eminem.
I'm gonna go with M, Kamikaze, and then my boy Shrimp, Bam, 5.
And obviously, yes, her Leafs called out.
Austin picked me.
They're all like so good in these. I don't know. There's a lot of times like hockey players get a bad rap for like not being good interviews and not being good like to the media and stuff, but they're always like so nice to us.
Because they do that room, like now 4 or 5 years running, they at least know that you'll put an effort in and like come up with an idea that it's like, okay, might entertain me for the 3 minutes that I'm here.
The button thing was like nuts. Can't believe we did that.
You got more?
Okay. Yeah, I remember this well.
To be granted exceptional status by the CHL, well, that's an honor. To be granted exceptional status by the Bardown panel, probably not something that's going to make your Wikipedia page.
This is like the premiere of Julia Teixeira on television?
Yeah, no, this is my debut on live television, I think, because this was quasi live.
Okay, Daniel,
you have quite a
has
bit of
a lot of
makeup
makeup on.
We're just here to talk about some of our favorite things from the CHL, and we got to start with the jerseys.
We both picked up on that. You have a ton of makeup on.
Like,
We were nervous, and I'm wearing a knitted sweater. It's so funny to watch the 1-99 video and then see us make our national TV debut.
The range of stuff in like the last 10 years that we've gotten to do.
I know.
Went from just doing VO booth stuff at Agent Court to like Qatar World Cup.
Yeah.
I watched the highlight the other day of Canada's first goal. You could see him on the FIFA highlight thing going, ah!
All right, Jesse, why don't you slide on over? Your surprise partner is here.
Let him sit down.
And now, why don't you shake hands?
This is probably my favorite moment.
This is Jesse's favorite moment, and I'm sure he said it.
Personally, in Bardown history.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite moments ever.
What most people don't know about this moment is we were all literally outside of the room, videotaping it on our phones and just watching it happen, and we were so excited.
Blindfold off, Jesse.
Get your playoff beard.
Get your playoff beard.
Sam?
he heard him talk. My heart was racing that he was gonna get creeped out.
Yeah, he was touching him way too much.
What a moment. What a beauty.
I came to pick up my helmet. Where did you find my helmet?
I came to pick up my helmet. Where did you find my helmet?
The fact that Timu sat there for basically an entire quiz too is just...
I can't believe it, because like they take a little while to film.
One of my favorite moments from this was like, obviously you guys take jokes really well when I just do like the bait and switch.
Can I use any lifeline?
Timu was like not into it.
It's not every day that we have an NHL legend here. I'm going to break the rules for you, Jesse. I'm going to offer a 50-50 you guys here. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's true or false.
Oh, what a giver. What a giver.
Greatest Bardown surprise of all time, I think, right?
Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer.
Funny enough, like I actually kind of have like I don't know if like friendship's the right word, but like I've kept in touch with Timu since this. Like it's just amazing how like this one video kind of sparked me like having one of my favorite hockey players of all time know who I am. It's just, I don't know, just cool.
Do you know what we're doing here today?
I don't.
Yes. This is Johnny's first quiz.
Yeah.
He was such
that's right up my alley, right up my
spark
forte.
plug.
Hopefully I don't
He had
embarrass
one of the
myself.
most contagious laughs I've ever heard in my entire life.
I can't get those right. There's no way.
There really are no words. Like what you see on screen is him to a T. Just lights up your day whenever you saw him. And it's nice to be able to watch these two and just have a smile because of it.
He loved wrestling so
much.
Like Johnny wanted to legit be a wrestler. Like,
Yeah.
There's all you can see like on his Instagram account still. Like he trained for it.
Had the body for
Had
it.
the
Guy
bo-
was shredded.
Oh, he's just the funniest because he's like was one of the most gentle human beings.
Yeah.
Such a nice guy, and again we're celebrating 10 years, and he's still like such a huge part of all of this, and will continue
Will always
to
be, yeah.
He the same way like we've gotten television experience out of this now. And, like I think that's always been the part that's probably been the most like hard because he wanted to do TV. And like he would have gone and done that.
He would have
like,
been great for it.
He would have been great at it, and he was training for it. And he literally had an audition, like set up for SportsCenter. So he would have done that and beyond. So it's he's always a part of this.
Always a Bardown champion, Johnny Gill.
The belt is yours now.
That guy, I know he just didn't want to get pedigree. That's probably why. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll be the champ for the day. I'll spin this thing like Hollywood Hogan. Or I'll put it on like this, like a true champion. put it around my waist if it fits, but I am proud to be a Bardown champion, and I hope you guys have me back because I love this. It's a pleasure. Champ.
Luca is now running scared in the parking lot without his belt. He definitely didn't want that smoke, no pedigree. Luca, better luck next time. That's it.
Perfect. There we go. Well, I mean,
that's 10 years worth of stuff.
It was really cool to go down memory lane and see all that stuff.
I didn't really know what to expect when I joined this group, really, at all.
Shout out Dave for bringing me on. Shout out for guiding us through all this.
It has been an absolute dream come true.
I got a DM one day asking to audition for the show called Digital Sports Center. I had no idea that that show would come attached with all of these wonderful people.
Anytime anyone asks like the best part of the job, I always say it's the people I work with.
I've made some of my closest friends in my life through Bardown, which has been the most special.
Just very kind, wholesome, wonderful creators that you just get to see every day and work with.
This job is the best job because of you guys.
Legitimately, like, it's been such an honor to work with all you guys for all this time.
Traveling, the laughs we've had.
I've worked at a lot of different productions in my life, and I feel very, very fortunate to have found myself in this place on this couch with you.
We've worked so closely together for so many years.
I haven't worked with that many productions in my life.
She's just a baby.
I know. I feel like I've grown up with the Bardown crew. That's what makes it kind of special.
I definitely wouldn't be here without you, and I know you've said similar things before.
Being able to do it with people that we love has just been such an amazing experience.
I would have been like good friends with you if we just went to school together.
Yeah.
You're like someone I would have just got along with, and we would have
so many things that we talk about that would have
overlap.
the exact same thoughts.
Yeah.
Like I walked into Dave's office, 19-year-old kid, and I just continue to do that on a day-to-day basis, it feels like.
Shout out to DK.
We did get lucky in the sense, like, people ask us all the time, like, how did you get the job? Like, what do you do? Because obviously they're like, okay, well, how can I kind of do something similar? And the main thing I always try to shout out is, like, we are lucky. Like, there was a lot of good timing involved, and a large part of that was Dave there.
I don't think without him we would have been able to do a lot of the things that we've actually been able to do, because again, I don't think anyone else would have put up with it.
Such a big thank you for everything that you've done for us and the platform that you've given us.
If we had arrived at TSN before Bardown, no idea where we fit in.
The creative freedom that you've given us.
He's gone to bat for us for a lot of different opportunities that, like going to the Super Bowl, for example, is like something that he's pushed. For me specifically, or sending people to the Cup or All-Star games. Big shout out to him. Also, big shout out to everyone as far as like people that aren't necessarily in front of the camera all the time, like people you might not know their names, but that have such an integral role in Bardown every single day.
To all of you at home watching,
love all you guys. Love all you guys. Thanks for watching.
It's true. Now saying it misty-eyed again.
I could have gone on for hours.
100
more. Won't even, it'll be on your Apple Vision Pro, you'll be watching that.
It'll be perfect, no, because we'll do like YouTube videos where like a 100-year-old plays hockey and they'll like shatter my hip in it and it'll make a great thumbnail.
Hell yeah, like,
take the picture! If somebody missed that thumbnail when I shatter my hip at 106 years old,
you're not a friend.
I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, you're not a friend.
That's where we're gonna fall out, okay?